The movements involved in pro and recreational sport, all of the exercises that you perform in the gym, and the majority of the daily activities that you perform throughout a day all have one thing in common. They're built from a series of fundamental movement patterns. Learning and practicing these movement patterns is going to be the key to injury prevention and improving your physical performance. In the How to Move series, I'm going to show you how to perform all of these fundamental movement patterns so that you can move your best. Hi guys, welcome back to Stout Sport Performance. I'm Austin Stout, and in today's video we're going to talk about the fundamental movement pattern of good lunging. So lunging is going to help us be introduced to this idea of working on one leg. And this is important because we do this all the time in life. You know, whether you're going for a walk, we go from one leg on the ground to the other, and we have to be able to stabilize and move well on one leg. Whether you're running, we do the same exact thing. Or for example, you're walking up and down a set of stairs, you're going to be on one leg a lot of the time. So we have to train our ability to move on one leg well. The lunging pattern is going to help us do that. One of the things that's going to be really important when we start to talk about this lunging pattern is that we can make sure that we're really working with this front leg. Now that's going to be compromised to some degree. The science tells us that this back leg is going to be contributing, but we have to learn this movement pattern first before we start talking about performing other exercises that are true one leg exercises or true one leg movement patterns. So we're going to start in this position by making sure our front knee is directly over our front foot and making sure that just the ball of our foot and the toes of our back foot are on the ground. And we're trying to concentrate most of our weight into this front foot, trying to push that full foot into the ground. Now, if we do this right, we should have contact in 3 different regions of that front foot. It should be directly under the ball of our foot and this big toe, this lateral region here of our forefoot, and in our heel. Now from that starting position, we're going to make sure that we have this brace core, that we've gone through this bracing sequence, as much of it as we can in this split squat position. We're going to make sure our pelvis is rotated slightly back. That's just going to put us in a neutral pelvic position. And once we're braced here, we're going to think about pulling our body down as if we were in an elevator and we're going straight down. We want to make sure that this front shin is vertical. That's why we're pulling down and not pushing forward. So pulling down here, lowering straight down, then we're going to squeeze with this glute to get back to that starting position. Pulling down with the hamstring, pushing up with our glute, staying nice and tall here in the upper body. That's going to be our lunging pattern. We're going to try to concentrate most of our body weight into that front leg. Practice this a lot. This is going to be the foundation to some more intense movement patterns and exercises that are going to be great for preventing your risk of injury and improving your ability to perform with really high quality. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and come back next time where we're going to talk a bit about the last fundamental movement pattern, carries.